Transport Systems Catapult is one of 11 not-for-profit research and innovation centres in the UK.
We work with companies, universities and government using technology to transform transport. We call this intelligent mobility.
By driving innovation, we're making transport better for everyone.
We're working to identify future technology trends so we can make sure that we're a UK global leader in transport.
All for one and one for all.
It's an incredible feeling to be shaping the future of transport. Everything from autonomous vehicles to the new technology that we're applying to combine it to it. It's fantastic. Colleagues here at TSC are fantastic. They make it a fantastic place to work, just due to the variety. There's people here from all over Europe and from the UK as well.
It's a community where I do feel empowered when I'm here, because whatever we do every day is going to make a small change gradually and incrementally, which can lead into a big transformational change in a few years later.
I've got the autonomy here to take some risks that perhaps we wouldn't be able to do in industry, and because of that we're able to fast track innovation into market.
So if I would have to describe this community in just one word, which is virtually impossible, I'd probably go for diverse. Not just in terms of sort of our professional background, but also our personal backgrounds. But some of the teams do bring some of your own food in for lunch, and you see foods from at least like 10 different countries on the table.
Eye-popping, because there's lots of incredible things that you see and technologies, and they really can surprise you at times.
My favourite thing working at TSC would have to be the environment we work in. It's very vibrant.
One of the things that always made me smile here is we used to have a couple of robots walking around the place. There was Betty and Bob, and they'd walk around and sort of speak to you and ask you to open doors for them and things like that, and would occasionally call you darling.
My role here at Transport Systems Catapult is the point of contact for geospatial information. I'm the company's GIS engineer.
I'm Duncan Napier, I'm a software engineer at the TSC.
Joshua Cabanas, and I'm a data scientist. When I make a vector, I think it feels amazing, and I'll stop for a few seconds and admire my work.
The most interesting project I've worked on since I arrived here was looking at absorbed capacity in different areas of intelligent mobility in the UK. So looking at a company's ability to learn and apply new information to create new innovation.
My favourite project here at TSC is the one where we develop innovation roadmaps for Highways England looking out to 2040. It's not just trying to imagine the future in 25 years' time, but trying to imagine what will be the most exciting developments that are happening then.
I enjoy working at TSC because I think we have great opportunities to make a real difference in the UK and to improve the experiences for the general public and anyone using intelligent mobility services. I think we have a great supportive network. We get to work with loads of experts across the country and the globe, which I think is just fantastic.
Well, it'd have to be the one I've been most involved with, which is eyewear. It's a augmented reality mobile VR visual impairments simulation.
I work on a variety of projects, either as developing software or advising, and at the end of the day, if I achieve something that I'm quite proud of, I'm like, woohoo! We are